I've really been looking forward to this moment. This is where I introduce you to Nick's Intermix. In this segment, I take a look at the different interactions between the cards in Star Trek Attack Wing. See which ones fizzle, which ones sizzle, which ones are stable, and which ones are volatile. First up is Tech Sacrifice. First, let's start with the USS Dauntless. It's a 2-2-4-5 ship that costs 26 points. It says each time you perform an action or use an ability on any of your tech upgrades, place a mission token on this card. During the roll attack dice step, you may spend up to 2 of these tokens to gain 1 attack die for that attack, for each token spent. Naturally, for a ship that comes with 4 tech slots, you want to load up some technology that's going to give you some functionality here. First up, we'd have auto navigation, which by itself adds a tech slot. So boom, you've got 5 tech slots in total. This one's secondary ability, where you reveal a chosen maneuver, you disable the card to change your maneuver to any green maneuver you find on your dial. Boom, that's a token right there. Next one, Monotanium Armor Plating. This has both a reactive and active ability. The reactive ability allows you to shake off an attempted target lock by rolling 2 defense dice. You get at least 1 evade, it's gone. Should you be unfortunate not to roll an evade, and the target lock lands on you, on your next turn you can spend an action to shake it off. 1 more token for the Dauntless. Next tech is the Navigational Deflector. When taking damage this round, you discard the card to cancel a hit result. And if that damage is from a minefield or an obstacle, instead of discarding it, just disable it. Boom, there's another token for the Dauntless. And if that's not good enough, you even get the ability to roll defense dice against obstacles or minefields with this card. Each time you do that, boom, another token for the Dauntless. How about this one? High Energy Sensor Sweep. After you move, you disable an active shield to perform a free scan action. Free action, and another token for the Dauntless. But wait, there's more. How about Transwarp Drive? During the activation phase, if your maneuver dial reveals a straight 4 or straight 5, you may instead use a straight 6. Boom, another token for the Dauntless. I could go on, but I want you guys to see if you can find any tech that would work for you in this situation as well. But I'll save the best for last. Let's say you get tired of some of these tech and you don't really feel you need them anymore. Alright, let's pull in Eric Pressman. He's a 2-point admiral that has not been getting much love since his release. But here's a situation where he would come in very handy indeed. Now what he does is you spend a fleet action to disable one of your tech upgrades to gain 1 attack die with your primary weapon this round. Not all that appealing, especially if the card's already disabled. But he's got a second fleet action where you can discard your unwanted tech upgrades to gain 2 attack dice with your primary weapon this round. So, if you sacrifice one of your tech upgrades, that gives you a +2 to your attack, which starts at 2, so that puts you at 4. Then you spend 2 of the tokens that you have on your ship to add another 2, that puts you at 6. Not bad for just going about your business. Now, if you want to kick it up another notch, you could add on a captain something like Lore. And what he does, it adds a crew slot to your upgrade bar. And then with that, during the roll attack dice step of the combat phase, you can discard one of those crew upgrades to gain an attack die for that attack. And it doesn't cost an action. Added bonus, you can assign an elite talent to your ship regardless of the faction restriction. You do not pay the faction penalty. So, let's throw on the Vulcan High Command and add another 2 crew slots, or add a crew and a tech slot, or 2 more tech slots. There's certainly a lot you can do with that, but if you want to try a different tack and try to squeeze a little bit more out of it, let's try Captain Carr instead. When attacking during the Modify Attack Dice step, you may re-roll any one of your attack dice twice. In addition, if your captain's skill is greater than the target ship's skill number, during the roll attack dice step, gain 1 attack die. That brings us to 7. Shall we go for 8? Then let's put on stalking mode. Many of you know this one already, but just in case you don't, action. Discard this card to target a ship at range 1 to 3. The target ship's skill number is reduced by 2. This boosts Carr's ability. In addition, during the roll attack dice step, gain +1 attack die against the target ship. Both these effects last until the end of the game. Wow, so that's an 8 attack Dauntless. Not bad, huh? I hope for some of you I've just opened your mind to some new possibilities. Tune in next week for more of Nick's Intermix.